part 3 of the introduction to the regression add-on module. We've been running the regression model. We've deleted out sales earlier in getting ready to run it. We have deleted out several sales since we've been running it, and now we're ready to look at the actual model that this regression is outputting. And let's take a look. It says for bedrooms add $6,300. For each bath add $3,600. For gross living area above grade add $44. Lower living, that's finished basement, $67 per square foot. Now typically the gross living area above grade is more than the lower level finished. Now this may represent some things such as we don't have a field in this model for unfinished basement, and it may be figuring also that for the ones that have finished area probably have some unfinished area. We have the age for each year. The model takes off $1,514. It's looking at the this is actually looking at the style, because this is a combination of split foyers and tri-levels. In our area, a tri-level will generally sell for more than a split level. This is saying that it should sell almost, if they're very similar, the tri-level just based on design would sell for $25,000 more dollars. In the price range we're in, that seems a little bit high. Garage rating, $18,000 per unit, and we said we've got 2-car garage, so our rating was about a 2, so that's $36,000. That seems a little bit excessive. The pool is $8,000 per pool for an in-ground pool. That may be okay. And then it's taking off $30, approximately $30 per day since the sale. And then at the end, the model's adding a $50,000 lump sum. Now, the one that probably, a couple of them bother me, I think one of them is the style. So let's get rid of the styles. So what we want to do then is go back to sales, and we want to make this as easy as we can. We have this program, so we simply can delete columns. Edit, delete, and then run the model again. Okay, now we see our model has spread out a little bit. Let's look and see how many sales we have. We have 42 sales, and R squared of 94 and 0.91. Our bedrooms now around 8,000, 8,400 for each bath, 51 for above grade, 60 for below grade. That's all the pluses and minuses seem to be in the right direction. So that's good. A lot of times they're not, and you have to continue to work. Let's delete a few of these sales and get them back between the 10% if we can. So now we're within 10%. Let's go back to our model, and this is what we've got for our output. The only one that probably bothers me a little bit is I still think that should be lower than the gross living area. But like I say, the model may be looking at some other things, and each bath being worth $15,000 is probably a little high. Let's make one more modification and get rid of the number of bathrooms. And total baths. Edit, delete, and let's run the model. Let's see if we can wind up now. We're still pretty decent on our plus and minuses, and we've still got 39 sales. That's good. 95 R squared is good. 93 is pretty good on the confidence rating. So let's just use this model, what it gives us. And let's go ahead and go to the report, and let's fill out the subject property. The subject property, number of bedrooms, was 4 bedrooms. The gross living area above grade was 1,600. The finished basement was 500. It had an age of 29 years. The garage rating was a 2. The in-ground pool was 0. We didn't have one. Day since sale, since the effective date is now, would be 0. And the intercept is always going to be 1. So that gives us a value of $187,000 for the subject property. So now let's go up, and I've already emailed you guys a sample report. You can look at it. What we want to do, though, I think I'm going to come down here and put that the subject has superior design. I'm going to give it $10,000 for that. Now, this is where the appraiser takes over because we took the design adjustment out. I thought 30 was too high. So the factor is design and style. Okay, we're going to add 10. That gets us to 197. Let's take our rounder and control that to the nearest 10,000, and we'll stop at 200,000. The report's going to show our chart. It's going to explain the confidence rating. It is going to calculate the rating for the subject so the user can see it. It is going to show the output, and then the report is going to show the sales. And at this point, then, ideally we would have a button here that says load into the report, and it would take this sheet and put it on a multi-page addenda sheet within Armstrong. And that concludes this introduction series.